I mean, ultimately, we all have a duty of care to ourselves to be able to protect our own boundaries. So
Mhm,
again, as you say, if there is somebody that's saying what you need is more than I have to be able to offer to help and support you,
mm,
that's completely okay for that person to hold that boundary and say, I don't have the skill set or the capacity to be able to help you with what you've got.
mm,
I could potentially signpost you to someone else that has. But all of us have our own duty of care to look and heal and heal ourselves because nobody else can actually heal us. The
uh-huh,
only person that can heal ourselves is ourselves. Okay,
mhm,
like we're the only one in this head of ours, right? Nobody
mhm,
else is in here. Okay,
mhm,
so we're the only one that knows what it feels like to be us
mhm,
ourselves. So we're the only ones that really can heal ourselves. Again, like if you go to the doctor, all they do is actually like if you go to the doctor with a broken leg, all they do is put a cast around it and tell you to wait while
mhm.
your body heals itself.
Yes, uh-huh,
Okay. So looking for another person to heal somebody
huh,
is a is apart from giving them the opportunity to like potentially service some needs, like giving them support with like bringing food or whatever if they're not able to
mhm,
do that, or taking them to appointments if they're not able to drive or whatever, and giving them that facilitation support. Other than that, the journey is the only individuals. They need to do their own inner self work. It's not no, and nobody can force that on anybody. You
mhm,
know, as much as you might have your opinion on it, the only person that can do the journey is themselves. You know, and
mhm,
so by giving yourself the opportunity to just hold space and grace and compassion and holding that boundary in there, and that's okay. That's enough for each of us. You know, so and like again, if it gets to a point where that person is so maladaptive that they're inflicting pain on you,
mm,
that's when you have to make a decision about whether or not you can keep them in your environment because your own health and well-being is paramount. You
mhm,
can't help somebody if you're unwell yourself. So
mhm, mhm,
yeah. Um so I would say, know your limitations. If you
mhm,
don't have the ability to help, that's okay. Know your expectations as well, because a lot of people don't voice what they expect from somebody else and then get
mhm,
upset when they don't receive it.
uh-huh,
So there's that element of communication, um, and being brave with using your voice as well, because
mhm,
again, as you say, societally we can get indoctrinated with saying yes when we mean no and stuff like that.
mhm,
So
mhm.
or like, oh, I'll have to do what's expected of me even though it's wearing me out and I haven't really got the capacity for it. you
Mhm.
know